G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we're jumping into the second stage of Vegeta's Red Zone and we're going to be taking on the NAMEK Saga. Now I did see on Twitter that this stage has some bosses with some serious HP, so what I'm thinking is that I'm going to go in with the movie bosses and we're going to do as much damage as we possibly can. So we're going to start off with you guys. I'm not going to pop the domain yet for the int Broly. I'm thinking that we'll save that for later on when we could potentially be getting into like a harder hitting boss. I can't imagine Kui here is going to be pumping out 7 billion damage supers. So yeah, I think we'll just start off like this and see how we go. So we're able to get 2 rainbow keys of 3, I think that was. Gets him a bit of damage reduction, the STR Broly, but clearly not enough. I should have just put the Tech Broly in slot 1. We all know he would have been fine, but there was the same amount of attacks in each slot anyway, so I guess it didn't really matter who I put where. We're just running the risk of getting cooked. Bang, that's a very nice crit there. We drop down to 27% HP, which will be funny because if the Broly trio are on rotation next, they'll just get their full field of orb changing and we'll probably be floating them off from there anyway, so that could be worth a laugh. No, not around. Cool. So what we'll do is we'll grab that. We'll just do that into that, and then just grab those STR key spheres for a bit of a heal there. So back up to 33% HP. Obviously not worried about the Tech Carnival Broly taking damage in slot 1 here, and I'm thinking that if we can just get some type of crit between him or the Tech Easy A Broly in slot 2, we'll be perfectly fine here. Still can't believe Kui did so much damage to the STR Super Easy A Broly. No crits there from the Friend Tech Broly, the Rainbow one. So 32.8 million here. Remember, we got the support from the STR Tours on rotation as well. So there's that crit, and Kui is dead. So now we've got, this is what I was talking about here. I'm going to pop that. I might actually just quickly grab the heal off here. YOLO. So we'll grab all of that. We'll then grab that. One thing I didn't think about though was how that would look for the rainbow key spheres. And yes, we are only able to get 1. So 31 million super here for the Broly trio. Bang. They're going to be giving the support. Remember, when they get to 24 key, they provide that damage reduction support. So that's really going to be impactful to help us with some like the damage reduction that we missed out with on STR Broly. So perfect. The super was on that slot there as well, so we don't take any damage on that front. We've got the Tech LR Broly, gets up to 24 million with the active popped. We get the cancel. Hopefully we can start to pump out some crits here. Remember, because he is in slot 2, that additional super attack was guaranteed this time. Still no crit. And then we get the, hey, there we go. That's the hidden potential one. And that is a super as well. And we still don't get the crit. Come on, man. Give me a break. So STR Broly. Bang. Cancelled. Oh, we cancelled the group attack. That's pretty funny. Then we get the transformation into Tech, like full power Broly. So this was the reason that I went with this team. Tech full power Broly can pump out serious damage. We won't utilise that just yet, I don't think. What we'll do is we'll grab that. That'll get that done. And then, no, we're YOLO. We'll pop this here. It would be nice if we could just get the finish on Dodoria this rotation. So we're going to be giving everyone the extra buff from the domain here. Slowly but surely. There we go. Then we'll just grab that. So let's see what type of damage we jump up to here. So 29.6 million on this one. Dang, that would have been a nice one to crit. We got the additional, which we just get the normal. Okay, it's up to you. Take easy A Broly instead. So 33 million. The handy thing with this Broly is he can pump out multiple super attacks. So there's one. We get the additional, which is at 23, saving up his active. We can use that later on. And who knows, we could be in a bit of a bind and we need a real massive damage turn. Bang, we just pop that active skill and he will be able to he actually just puts up crazy offensive numbers when you pop that active skill. So now we got Zarbon here. We could actually still just do that. If we pop that into that, there is an insane amount of support on rotation here for Tech Broly in slot 2. So goodbye. Whoop, goodbye. Oh, you want to super me? Too bad. Broly, Chilo, and Lemo, they the dodging fiends. It's cool. Oh, not to mention we've got all this support on rotation, and then Tech Broly is going to be getting the domain buff as well. So I wonder what he's going to be putting up 30 plus million surely. I know we don't have a crazy good linking partner, but right on the cusp of 30 million there. So 29.4. We do get the crit, which is very nice. From being in slot 2, as I mentioned previously, we get that guaranteed additional super. So crit, crit, crit. Hey, that's what we like to see. And the hidden potential is just a normal. Still does 7 point however many million that was. 7.7 mil, something like that. And then we got guaranteed crits here because Tech STR Turlers is at 24 key. We got the guaranteed additional super as well. I think I say it every time I use this Turley, but I really do like his animations. I think they look sick. And then because we are on the pretty much a planetary destruction team, he does have the full damage reduction there. So what we can do is grab that into, I guess we'll just do that into that. That gets us the support up to 24 key for Tech Broly. So Broly, what turn are we at here? I should 38 million. I think the domain does run out this next rotation though, so we will be losing quite a bit of damage. Dang, the one time that the additional being a normal would have been better because it just would have been a little bit quicker, and we don't get it. But anyways, so yes, there's the domain disappearing here. He changed all the key spheres. That's not good. So we did have a decent setup. Will that drop those AGL key spheres? Or will that drop the... Dang. It did none of what I needed. Okay, anyway, let's see how this goes. Hopefully we are... Okay, that was literally best case scenario. Because Broly, Chilo, and Lemo are scaring me at the back end here. We've got a ton of... Dang, that's still quite a bit of damage. Let's go say that we've got all the extra support. And he stuns. Spewing. NAMEK. Ginyu Goku stuns. Little bit concerning. We do have a couple of attacks here. We are at 24 key. So we are going to be getting the additional super. We've got the damage reduction. Let's see. So there's that one. A third one, I definitely would not say no to. Amatsu, if you're listening to me here. Bang. Dang, we just get the normal. Okay, dodge. Damn. Thank goodness. That was a rotation where we had the Int Broly around. So Int Broly does have his revive, and that's the power of having a unit with pretty much each ability on the team. So we are able to survive that one, and Int Broly comes back and he really cooks after that. So that's fire. I wonder if this is the last phase. Or is there... knowing my luck, there will probably be some form of like Freezer or something like that up next. Actually, I should have activated the active skill. I say that, and I should have activated the active skill, but realistically, I would be surprised if Ginyu is going to survive that long, considering that we've got type advantage with Tech Broly at the front here, and then I did activate the active skill for the Easy A Broly in the middle. A super here on Tech Broly would do nothing, so yep, perfect. That is very handy. I think Turles should be pretty fine against normals here, even with type disadvantage. So 50, pretty much a 58 million super here on Ginyu. Bang, 35 million. No crit for us. Of course, it is the normal that we get the crit for. So 34 million on the additional super. Let's see. Bang, we get the crit. Dang. No more extra supers or nothing for me, game. Yeah, I definitely should have activated the active skill. Got those guaranteed crits. Yeah, but fine against normals, so cool. We're cooking. We're still at 60% HP here. So we get the orb changing now too. What's your defense? I guess you got type advantage, so what we'll do is that we'll get a good heal off with that, and we get 4 rainbow key spheres there, so that's massive. That gives off all that extra support, so cool. Would be annoying if Ginyu supered us first. Thank goodness, because remember, if he had have supered us first there, then he would have been able to stun us. Tech Broly is going to be our big offensive weapon here. We get the additional, which is just a normal, but still did a crazy amount of damage. There's that super attack, and Int Broly will get the job done, and we'll see whether there is a further stage or not. So 21 million, very, very solid, and kapow, crit, we got the additional, because we didn't quite get the job done. The Savage Blaster. And that's all she wrote for Ginyu Goku. There is another stage. Okay, so we're going up against, in this case, we do want to really set up our key spheres. So there's 7 right there. What we're going to do is that, and you might be thinking that's crazy, why? But it's because we want to get those 7 there. We're going to provide the support, which is then going to get the Tech Broly Easy A to, that gets him to 18 keys, so he gets his guard, which is his defensive mechanic. That was quite a fast one. That nearly got me, which is pretty crazy. Not very often that you get duped out by them. So let's see what Frieza's got in store for us here. Hopefully the super attack is aimed at the back end against the Broly trio, because obviously, as I said before, we did make sure to get them their guaranteed dodge. So bang, we are doing a lot of damage here. Bang. It really helps getting both the Tech Brolys plenty of support. So bang, another crit. We get the normal, which still does pretty much 6 million, and then another additional super, 22 million. Not too shabby, is it? I really like this Broly's Easy A. I know he is sort of just like a massive damage killer, but yeah, I think he's still 6. So I didn't even think about that. Imagine if dodging had been cancelled in this stage. Fortunately, it is not. So no matter what Frieza's got in store for us here, we are right as rain. Hopefully not a third super here for Broly and Chilo. Oh, there you go. They've got the... of course. So this stage has got the damage floor. So we need to be hitting over some type of threshold to be able to damage Frieza. I assume that it's probably something like the Goku and Frieza stage. 10 million probably sounds reasonable. Yeah, there's all those dodges. Cool, cool, and cool. So what we can do is, if we do this, we can just guarantee the extra super for Tech Broly. In the middle there, we'll grab that, into that, into that. And yeah, let's see what type of, see how Frieza copes with this is what I'm trying to say. So starting off with 20 plus million, got type advantage there. And then we're at 38 million with the Tech Broly in slot 2, meaning that we then get that guaranteed additional super. So if we could get some crits here, that would be really valuable. Turles is going to have the guaranteed crits, guaranteed additionals. So if Broly had have gotten some more crits for us, we could have gone very, very close to getting this one done. But there's the cancel. Broly is the one getting supered. He takes 223k. Decent amount of damage there. You saw the tax effective against all. Doesn't really matter because we got 24k, so we're critting. Bang. There's the first. Followed it up with a second, 9.3. Tua's not really a crazy big damage dealer for us here. We've really just got him providing that massive support that he does for our planetary destruction allies. So you can see double digits on these normals. Capel. And he's got a weird attack spread, this Frieza. But anyway, we'll grab that, into that, into that. Cool. With that extra support, we're at a 41 million attack stat here. So combine a great linking partner with good support and offensive power is what you get. So that's Frieza done and dusted, guys. Quite a long stage. If you're bringing units that are stacking, they're going to have a long opportunity to be able to really build up throughout that stage. So bringing units like Tech Ultimate Gohan, who have some relevant stackers anyway. Definitely quite a bit you could work with there. So let me know what team you use to beat the stage down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.